Oh dear, Rob. Oh dear. Oh dearie, Rob. Dear Rob. I heard that your winkety wanky wank, gibbity dob 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 dilly dob. Well, that's how they used to talk back in the days of Greece, weren't it? Gibbity dob 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 skibbidad dab.
No, you was about meant to break out into song.
Oh, say can you see? By the dawn's early light.
I should have done more.
Hi-ho. I fingered your mum, we go. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. You disgust me, Jason. Disgust me.
Disgust you.
Yeah, you disgust me.
Well,
You're fat!
You what?
you would. Open your fucking ears.
You're fat!
Yeah, well, you know what I'll say to you? Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, hurry up. Rob might get hungry.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you know what I say to you? You know what I say to you, Jason?
What?
Gay! Gay!
Fucking hell. Oh,
Oh.
fucking hell, that was loud. Fucking hell, that was...
Do you know what? That sounds like the Formula One as it go the other day. Oh, okay.
Shalom to you all.
No, was it 2 pictures of it?
Wee.
You're fat!
Oh, harder, Daddy.
And into the mouth.
That wasn't me.
That was you, you dirty bastard, Jason.
Adelaide Oaks.
Because
Never lit up.
I received your owl.
and I saw
Yes, I'm
Jason's
Adelaide
like
Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved.
Have you ever had
I'm
a
fearing
dream
the worst.
that
Should I be worried about
that
my uncle,
you
or am I
had
overthinking this?
Sue.
Oh, butter.
2 hours later.
Gay!
Si Optimum Prime! Fucking inang yan, Optimum Prime!
I'll tell you what, you fat
I
little
think you're
cunt.
right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself,
So we're back
but I
in the
can't
days of
concentrate on
Harry
anything
Potter,
until I
you
know
know,
he's all right.
Harry Potter stuff.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages.
See!
Even speaks gobbledygook.
The Queen.
But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the
Right, I'll be right
risk.
back, I'm gonna
He
take
does
the
it for
plate out.
me. Between robes and
I'll fucking eat the
supplies,
plate.
attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Who's this bitch up here?
I hope Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Levioso! Glacius! Winguardium Leviosa! Defendo!
What episodes?
Descendo!
I can't remember how you do these now.
Accio! Compulso!
It's been a new while since I last done this.
I really have made a
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There we go.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
What was that?
Our meet told
literally- I've just got the
Madam Scrivener
notification
there
to
were
say you've
my
gone live.
books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Let's get them.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Ah, yeah.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
What's going on?
Well, Rub Strip's live on stream.
Oh yeah, we
What?
know that.
What? I don't remember
Rob's
this.
getting his tits out live on stream.
Of course.
Yeah, no surprises there. He likes giving the old nipple slap
Oh,
just before he starts breastfeeding.
oh no, not breastfeeding. Like some
This must be
Ribena.
Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, some Rubina.
Ribena.
Yeah, Rabina.
I ain't giving rub a rub.
Well, why not?
Oh, that's not what you said this morning.
Yeah, I did. No, it was you that said you'd give rub a rub.
Your words exactly was you wanted a rubbing from Rubina.
You said to me,
That's the last
I'll
book.
give rub a
Now
rub
let's take them
because
back to
the first you
Cressida.
rub, a rub a rub a rub.
Rubber.
You sat there and said, if I give rub a rub, then if rub rubs, then what's a rub?
Rubber dub.
Oh,
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly
get
wouldn't.
out, rub, get out.
How about you get in here?
I've got it out.
He never puts it away.
Yeah, E.T.
Aye, ouch.
Would you like Dobby's sock?
Oh yeah, Rub wants a bit of the old sock. Would you like Dan's sock, Rub?
Oh, yeah.
The fuck?
That's the effect of Dan's sock.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
Put
We
it
had a
in,
measle
put
at
it
our house.
out, Put it in.
Our wet
put
one
it out.
died.
Heard something.
Could bring out the pulsar.
Oh, hey, did it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jason.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Is that spell?
You're up.
The flame. Incendio.
Admirable trick.
How the fuck do you know? You got to know that.
No, it ain't hard to see the green mist coming from fucking miles away, is there?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Reparo.
I did not mean to press that one.
Descendo. Cabalso. Protego. Revelio.
How long till you enter Mordor, Rob?
Mordor?
Mordor? That's fucking Lord of the Rings, you tit.
Well, at least you know that one instead of fucking Levi-Potato Manos.
I'm thinking more about the fact that when are you gonna enter fucking Heidendorf?
The beasts are safer now.
Or when are you gonna enter, you know, Buzz Lightyear's bedroom? You know, Andy's mum needs to play with his toys.
Aye, he needs his 2 infinities and beyond.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer.
Descendo. Defendo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Luck. Nothing more than luck.
A lucky shot.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Coward. Fight me fairly.
Confringo.
No. You dare slip. You'll have to fight eventually. What?
Revelio.
Yeah, let it out, Rob.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, come on, let it out, big boy.
Alright, the right end this time.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near crack crop.
Descendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Oh, that's enough to knock everyone out.
Potato.
Rock on the noggin.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Noggin.
Aye.
Revelio.
Right on the noggin.
Oh. Right on your noggin.
Right on your noggin.
Yeah, right on your noggin.
Yeah? Yeah, right
Yeah.
on your noggin.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus.
You
Defender.
got halfway there. You're living on a prayer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Rob's got no hair.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Defender. Confringo. Potato.
Stop fishing around like a bellywig!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'll make mulch of you. Stuck in the ground.
Stupefy. Revelio.
Rob's touching hair.
Perhaps it's dinner right.
Expelliarmus.
My one!
Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Potato.
You can't hold out for...
Oh, it's one of the... Oh, it's a niffler. Oh.
Yeah, I got a nipple on as well.
Revelio.
I don't know, that's what I thought I heard, but fuck it, I don't know.
No, that's what they call it, a niffler.
A niffler, he's got a nipple on.
Hell yeah.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help.
You little bitch. Man, I fucking lost it. They might spawn.
Oh
Oh,
no, that fucking it was gonna be bassy until it fucking started off bad.
Professor Howard will never believe.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Everything's all right now. Rock's loyalists, just ahead.
Yeah.
You can't give up.
Why? Rat this out and open the car.
It's not quick enough.
Don't have time. You'd be better suited for gardening than for flowers. Vegetables in combat.
You won't stop me.
I hate wasting my time.
Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your Kitty, not quite. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Willy Wonka.
Now to find out what happened here.
yeah, that one.
All right, Tiny Todger.
Revelio.
Thought that was done.
Confringo.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
And Rock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their planning. After rare metal deposits, there are.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
180. Rob, you require 7.
Revelio.
biggest fan girl. Hey, don't pull that face, you motherfucker.
I just did, bitch. What are you doing about it?
I can't really do a lot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down and chill out.
Oh,
Oh, he'll send you his funky milkers.
you what?
Oh god, nothing like that.
You disgusting.
Revelio.
Just did you want that, Jason?
Incendio.
Damn right.
Ooh, dark hearts. Jordan gloves.
Oh, Rob, can't you see?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Would you like a virgin or free?
Don't know. Would you want those as well?
Those? What's those?
I'm sure it's gonna move.
Potato.
Clever.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Give that back.
Defender. Accio. Descendo. One less poacher in the world.
Come on, Rob. Smack the belly.
Reparo.
Here, get smacked the belly.
Ah. Nothing stopped him before.
Rob, me and you are gonna have some words.
Yeah? So do we.
Yeah? Yeah? What words are you gonna have, huh? Come on. Spit it out, big boy.
But you're fat.
People know that already.
Yeah, but you need to lose it.
Why do I need to lose?
Because you're fat.
If I want
You're
to
fat. Yeah, why do I need to lose it?
On your nose.
No, it's that double chin he's got.
Double?
Yeah.
I've only got one chin.
You sure about
Yeah. Split in four.
that?
Yeah, how many you got then, Jason? Come on.
3 and a quarter.
3 1/4. You talk shit.
Oh, Rob's got about 5.
Well, Jason's got about 6.
And Rob's got about 180.
Then Dan must have a quadrillion.
Would you like some rain? Oh, wait, what?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Ignore the lies and falsehoods, no one's mine.
Confringo! Potato!
Reducto! How does that feel?
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Confringo!
Defender!
Reducto!
Potato!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh yeah, I've been here already.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo.
That's it, Rob. You lit all over the floor.
Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, you see.
You okay?
You clearly can't.
I'm more sight than you.
You what?
Ah.
Jason, you're fat.
Ah.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you?
Aye.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A
not
crooked
secret.
tree, just as the map said. The crumbling
gonna
tower
be like
shouldn't be
that.
far from here.
After everything I've done for you.
Everything you done to me.
You know. After I sat there and got on my hands and knees for you.
Recreated the Rub's arse pick.
Oh, the face says it all. Well done, Rob. We're proud of you. We're proud of you for being a woman.
What?
Aye.
Descendo. Potato. Defender. Incendio.
Oh, what you want now, Mr. Funky Monkey?
Oh,
Incendio.
Funky monkey. What do I sound like? A 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Alright. Funky
Oi.
Chunky.
Rob, don't you get involved or I'm gonna drag you down.
What do
And
we have
back up
here?
again. And back down again. And back up again. Back down again.
Descendo. Accio.
Maybe a little bit sideways after.
Expelliarmus.
That Rob likes it sideways. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Especially if he gets that rattling fan going. Woof.
Still got that rat there,
I may have
No,
more
got
luck
rid of
higher up in the keep.
Ah!
A ladder. That's what I need.
Talking about that, I just farted. I've realised. I'm pointing it directly at the fan.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Oh, that's Funky out for the night.
It's like, yeah. It's like that fuck. Oh.
Revelio. What went on here, I wonder?
Rub, quick, give him the kiss of life.
No, I'm good, thanks. Fuck it. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, you shit yourself there.
Did it hurt? Oh, fuck it up. Oh. I think I need a breather.
Breather? Well, if you do some deep breathing exercise, you might knock yourself out more.
Oh, fuck it out. Oh. Woo. I knew I shouldn't have had them garlic TMs.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, hey!
Potato.
Rough nose about that bum.
Red Rockwell United!
Yeah, you know, the ones where you put the boss on them.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's the French oven. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Help me. I can't. It's starting to hurt, and I'm getting an headache.
Oh, stop putting so much pressure on him. You won't get a headache.
I'm not pressuring it.
Oh, Rob, give him some tips. You know how to do it properly.
Oh, fuck off. No, I think that's more like you, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, you got the base.
Oh, I've only got to lean and push. Rob, you just got to bend over and out it comes.
Oh,
It'd be like the fucking, it'd be like a quartet band, won't it?
His cheeks are so wide apart that he doesn't even have to push.
Confringo.
I mean, if all three of us got together, it'd be like a barbershop band.
The barbershop quartet.
Call ourselves the 3-2.
Of course, Tutti Fruities.
Coming on to the stage right now, Tutti Fruities.
Best have my wits about me.
Oh, I just recreate that scene from Family Guy where they're having a fucking fart off in the fucking cubicle.
You can't.
Oh, yeah.
Stupefy. You're making this move of a cat.
There's only one thing I can say to you, Rob.
Descendo.
Oh, leaning over again.
No.
Glacius.
Rob. Take me strong hand, Rob. Rob, take me strong hand.
Oh, take my strong hand.
Strong hand. You know what movie that's from, Rob?
Yeah, from fucking Scary Movie.
Aye.
Would you like me to baste your turkey?
Oh, here's a sad-looking place. What will we find in here?
Oh, why have I got a message off of Dan?
Oh, he wants to do an FM at the weekend.
Oh, you want to do FM at the weekend? Well, unfortunately, you should know that I'm with Hayley during the weekends.
Ah. Boo. Part-time streamer. Oh, I mean,
Says you hadn't streamed for 4 days.
yeah, but I've been working. I got reasons.
No.
Yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow. Don't worry about that.
Potato.
I would have gone live tonight, but it's just that I'm at that stage where I have to say to go live.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stop it. Defender.
But for some reason, I'm just, like, even though I'm just like sitting here, like,
Potato. Stupid.
I still feel like
It looks as though
those
Adela's
moments where
instincts
it
were
feels
spot
like
on.
you
You've
know,
one
like
less follower,
you're
Ranrock.
not, but you're in your mind. It feels like you're falling backwards, but you're not.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, I keep getting that every so often.
Hello,
at the moment.
Homura.
I don't know why.
It's like when you go to sleep and you feel you're falling, and then when your heart skips a beat, you fucking jolt yourself awake.
I fucking hate that. Happens.
Oh yeah, the amount of times I'm at
Defender. Confringo.
It's like your heart skips a beat. It's the minute you just hit the ground, you're like,
Revelio.
yeah.
Unless you're Dan, you fall through the bed.
Fall through the bed. Fuck it out. Bum 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 bum. Come on now. Bum 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 bum.
Revelio.
Mr. Rob.
Winguardium Leviosa. Revelio. Winguardium Leviosa.
Will be defeated.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Defender.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
You are
Incendio.
young man.
boiler door. How to open it? Revelio.
Thank you!
Cheers.
I can imagine Rob being part of that group.
Expelliarmus.
Who's there?
Defender.
Someone's been taken out.
Incendio. Revelio.
Rabis.
Rabbies?
Rubbies.
I don't know who this Rabbies is.
Funkies.
Funkies? Right, what?
Lumos. Winguardium Leviosa.
Winguardium Levi-Potato.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh yeah, dirty Rob.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh no, that's funky.
Oh, Funky. Why did you call me Funky?
Incendio.
That's is my name, Funky Jack.
Hi.
No, there's an O.
Kill spells glance over me.
There is no Y, it's an O. What does that say?
Incendio.
Funko.
From Coca-Cola.
Not quite.
Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. My wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. This door must need power from something. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're
Accio.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Incendio.
Bury you in the deepest vault.
Potato.
I've been fighting since the day you were born. Was that your best?
Why have you not run away? Intend to die.
You easily diverted. Pity. Not right. That was meant for me.
Potato.
You're like a plum bubble burning fire.
Incendio.
You can't stop us. I'll snap that one and your neck.
Incendio.
Kill spell glance off of him. Not quite.
Defendo. Glacius. Descendo. Descendo.
Stride.
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Come here, you.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Rob, why does your character look interesting?
Because he does.
No.
Revelio.
Good as you.
Yeah, I just jumped straight into like 165 seconds of adverts.
I've got 3 minutes worth of ads.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, it's a long process. Oh, Dan's gone live.
Of course he has.
Oh,
Different game.
what is it?
It's Russian fishing.
Oh, fucking hell, that's more of a sneeze fest than the other one.
Winguardium Leviosa.
I have more fun
Repair.
wiggling my fucking ball hair than what I do with fucking watching that. I blame Rob.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself
Rob
free.
is coming. Oh no, it's gone.
I was gonna say it's not shit, is it?
Fucking hope not. Be one of those ones that come out like halfway through the night.
Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to! Hurry! Before they come! I must
Oh, I found it.
hurry.
Alright. Oh. Rob,
Yeah.
I just broke the boundary line.
But you
You
did.
did it! I found my wand and... Wait!
Oh, Rob, he's nicked your rat.
Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
Oh, what?
It's all right,
the top
Mr.
hat?
Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin,
By a rubber top
you're
hat.
either very lucky or very talented.
Alright, get him a
How did you
moustache like
find
that.
me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard
Imagine Rob
things.
turning up to
If
work
only
and
I
if I
could
can top
reward
hat
you
and
for
tails.
what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really.
Oh,
I think
for
I know where
fuck's
Ranrock's
sake.
unfortunate vendetta against
Jesus.
wizardkind began.
Funky's the one that's bloody blowing.
By the Warlocks Convention of 1709,
You could tell when
Ranrock
it's me
stumbled
to
upon
you.
an illegal dragon camp. He was young.
Oh, wait a minute.
And the creature's fascinating.
Oh, Rob, that broke
He'd
the
visit the
boundaries.
camp in
Oh.
secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After
Yeah,
weeks of sly
I did break the
surveillance,
boundary.
he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death, Ever since, Ramrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ramrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ramrock's lot would never have freed him.
La 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 la. Blah, 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 blah.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. Well, not like I fall out now. Lucky if I've been one.
your reasons.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand.
Come on, Rob.
And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Jason.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Throw this on, hang on.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters.
Right, look at
It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Look at...
Oh my god. Oh, Rob needs to say.
You have to mute the sound though, Rob. Look at that.
What the fuck is that?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies
Don't look any fucking
I see near
different.
the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest.
Why is he wearing a ranger's kit?
Told horrible
Dunno.
stories about it, and
I thought he
I've
was a
had an
Newcastle
irrationally intense fear of it
I thought
ever
it was a
since.
Chelsea one to begin with.
It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the
Well, I've got
butterflies
Rob on
go
the
in the
top screen.
forest. You
Hey.
couldn't possibly find out,
Oh,
could
hey,
you?
Rob.
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes.
I see those bingo
If you
bings.
wouldn't mind.
What were the
Oh,
horrible
chicken wings.
stories
Oh, no, I
you
had them
told
last
about
night.
Forbidden Forest?
Oh, I can tell.
Goodness,
I know.
everything from students being mysteriously beheaded
your ass is
to
going up like a
terrifying
fucking
spider
cannon.
dens. Oh, trust me, you
Right,
hear that at
kaboom.
11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
What do you have in store for me this time? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
What? Did I hear that?
What? Hear what?
He thought a brown trout or something was a turn.
Wouldn't surprise me. It is Dan we're talking about.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Well done, Mr. Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we have all of us. You're back. Nice to see you again.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Has he
I must tell you,
just
Arthur
ended his
Bogsmead's been by the
stream?
shop asking about
Yeah, 'cause he
rumours
needs
of a
to drop
broom
his
upgrade.
FPS. And he
Without
said he
the
can't do it whilst
information
he's
you
streaming.
provided, my work would have taken
Well,
twice
so
as
he's got
long.
a really
Thank
shit
you
PC.
again. It may sound
PC needs
ambitious, but
fixing.
I've already begun work on another upgrade.
Again.
More difficult to
You
perfect
see the way
than
his,
the last.
his
I
face
wondered,
dropped
would
as
you
soon
be
as he read
interested
that
in
comment.
joining forces again? There's another course
No,
near
hey,
Arendelle that
bruv.
Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to
Oh,
test this
it's a
first
brand new
upgrade
PC,
there,
but I still need
it
to
may
drop the
help me
settings
as I develop the next. Oh, you'll
Or
consider
maybe
it,
she
won't you?
go to a shit.
Oh,
What
you ain't
more
happy
can you
with
tell
that,
me about
Jason.
the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views.
Wait,
the course
wait,
was
has he
designed
just
to
gone
test
live
flyer
again?
stamina.
Yep.
Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
What did he say?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you.
Pompey.
I know this recent
Portsmouth.
success was only the beginning of what I can do for
that's
broom
where
flight.
that's where it's actually from.
Report back as soon as you
Fucking
can, and we'll be
Portsmouth.
off to the races.
Oh.
Off to the races then.
Yeah, that's where he's from. He's from Portsmouth.
Yeah, well, you don't see me wearing a Grays Athletic shirt. Wear a Start Ruby 94 t-shirt. Just be a picture of your ass on the front. Hey!
Aye. Oh, he looks at the wrong tit and all.
What's up?
It's like, oh, Rangers are done by Castore. And Pompey are done by, looks at the wrong tit, and then goes Nike.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, Jason, don't moan.
Oh, I will moan.
No, don't moan.
I will moan.
Don't moan.
Oh, I'm
Thanks for
gonna
stopping
fuck
by.
you moan.
Hope to see you again.
Oh.
He takes 7 years to fucking advance.
Well, you don't like it, make your own save.
Even Rob knows about fucking God Spurs. It takes fucking years to advance when he gets in a game.
He does.
And then Dad, he doesn't fucking go on holiday when he fucks off somewhere.
Yeah. That's why I don't really want to play FM with him anymore.
So you might get your friendlies done in the night.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, in one night, yeah.
Oh, they'll probably play one game and then go, yeah, I want to make a seed now, so I'm going to end the stream.
Being an
Yep. Because all he wants to do is play that fucking Pokemon game.
Yeah, and all I want to play is fucking Flight Sim. Yeah, that's it, Rob. You get on your broom.
Ah,
Yeah?
mop the floor.
No,
Go
that's
on, floor it. What's the top speed on that motherfucker?
probably about 10 miles an hour.
Oh, is that it?
Faster than you can walk.
What do you mean faster than I can walk?
Well, you're a
How
slow walker,
fat
aren't
do
you?
you think I am?
Fat.
Here we are.
Coming from
Mr.
a
Weeks
dark
wasn't wrong
rock
about the
90
mountain views.
fucking
If it
62,
isn't the
22,
second best
44.
Slytherin. I'll be
Right.
arriving
Still
for the
faster
next
than that. How
course.
fast Jason walk?
Well, at least
Hello,
I do
Imelda.
walk.
9 miles an hour.
Another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent.
Bloody hell, right? Bloody right.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Made it. Ho, ho! I'd say that was acceptable. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that.
Anything over 10 kilo,
You'll
they'll
not
take.
have the
Oh.
same luck on the South Coast course.
Oh, damn.
We'll see, won't we? Till next
Rob,
time.
you're over 10 kilo.
I half expected you to
What?
back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
My excursions to Hogsmeade these days. Too much distraction.
Another success.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
It's your own fault if you can't.
Wonder if they can hear us.
Because you know
Revelio.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello, Maccas.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Of course. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Revelio.
What's that, mate? Damn. Oh, no, no, no.
There we go.
Well, Dan's available. I'm gonna go get a drink. I am fucking thirsty. Where's Jack?
I'm here.
Ah.
I is here. Do not worry.
Well, I'm glad you're happy now, mate. Yeah.
That's it.
Welcome.
Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
What's Mr. Nightmare doing?
Watching Rub on one screen, watching Dan on the other.
Very
Rub
good.
on the big screen.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Accio. Winguardium Leviosa.
Keep pressing wrong.
SportsDirect.com, UK #1.
Reminds me of what I used to be like.
What's that?
Used to get so angry over games.
Oh, I. You still are, occasionally.
Hey, I'm not as bad as I used to be.
Oh no, every 5 seconds you used to moan up a bit. From the days of Rocket League.
Yeah, which I haven't played in God knows how long now. It's actually been a while now. I just can't bother to deal with that shit anymore. That game's just so toxic.
Yeah, and it's kind of gone a bit boring now. The hype's died off it.
Yep.
So Rob's playing Hogwarts Legacy instead.
Yeah.
And Jedi thing.
Star Wars
Jedi one.
Jedi.
Oh, that one.
Special Jedi.
Oh, you're a special one, are you?
Yeah, very special.
Oh, there, Rob.
Oh, his lightsaber's got a safety lock on it.
Hope you're not here for an opera sprig, because I'm
Oh,
not
it's
entirely
no.
sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh no.
What?
Doors always open. You
Who
be sure
just
to
called you
stop
in?
by soon.
Dance. He's not talking because he's forgot to put himself on. Take him off. No, I'm joking, really. And plus, his Discord's dead. No one goes in it.
Aye.
Who lived here, I wonder?
chance to be quiet. I think you were right. How can one not fancy Professor Garlic? Brilliance with plants and her energy is captivating. Wonder how sharp he did his
Cow and Gate fruity whole grain porridge baby food.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
Oh, look at this.
Like this.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up,
Wow,
keep a
talk about
light
waste of
grip,
money.
and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
What's that?
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
What a waste of fucking money.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like.
Hello, Haley. Right, let's go and do a fucking main quest now. Catching up on all my side quests. Give them a Sharpie.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking ads.
Fucking. And I beat the tab. I don't want to listen to the adverts. The fuck was that?
Probably one of Jason's cats.
Wouldn't fucking surprise me.
A brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Revelio.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only goodness is dead.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise. Put me down at once! Childish. I won't rest. No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio!
I shall have been.
I have to kill you!
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry. Let's get this over with.
Defender!
Put me down!
Protego! Descend!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Stupid!
Had enough.
Expelliarmus!
Get away! You'll pay for that!
Confringo!
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Insect! Defender!
I won't rest. Such arrogance.
Confringo!
Be worried about you.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
I'm a coward.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Why can't I?
Stupefy!
No!
Defender!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
What a fat cunt.
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. Worried someone had been hurt,
3XL.
she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp
I
out the
thought
flame.
that was fat.
Suddenly,
Damn.
an icy voice
Wait,
drifted
don't bring me
out
into
from
this.
somewhere in the smoke. Children should be
Goddamn.
seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Confringo!
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the
Correct
house
down it
itself.
just fish. Jesus Christ. Fat cunt.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Revelio.
Looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week at the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The one who has survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend the scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems not to help them.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I travelled here to live along to help my internal struggles overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and anyone preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret having done more? I can't look into that.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos. Revelio. Winguardium Leviosa. Lumos.
God damn.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Seems to be another. Seems to be another pop.
Revelio. Incendio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ooh, okay. I've got 2 quests. The High Keep. And Astronomy class.
Fuck out.
He was XL in 2006.
Look at
17
Brattle,
years
he
later,
must
he
have
gained
really
another
wet
2 X's.
himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
What the fuck happened? I think he must have discovered Rustler Burgers. Do you know what? You should say that, Jason. Was that when you discovered fucking Rustler Burgers?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was...
Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
Well, Jason, that used to be me. I used to be able to eat and eat and eat, but it all eventually caught up to me.
It all caught up to fat overnight.
It went
Pretty-
boom.
Pretty much.
That used to be me, and as soon as I hit senior school, poof, belly appeared.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
They say when you get to a certain age, like it happens, don't it? It's like when you get to like a certain age range, your body just starts to sort of like change. Because Mum was like, it's like, oh yeah. When you start getting towards like, you know, I can't remember what she said now. She was like, everything you eat and drink or whatever, just suddenly like it shows, and I'm like, oh. And then it comes to 27, turning 28, and I'm like, ah.
Ah, shit. Well, fuck. I'm now a fat fuck just like everyone else.
Welcome to the club.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'd like to ask you about changing.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps.
I can't believe Dan doesn't even have an overlay for his fishing. He just
I
has.
could easily make one. I can easily charge him some more money.
You know what you're saying. I can't afford it. It's all going on my PC.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Yep, and we're going to try and find Dan's penis.
Still don't have your own?
Oh, God
You
damn.
can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No,
What the
really,
fuck?
you can. And I won't. It's my own one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia controller.
That was a rub.
You've heard of it, I assume?
I mean,
it's only the pinnacle of all
Jabba
personal
Porky.
stargazing implements.
God
But
damn.
my old model's
That
not
vibrated
too
my
shabby
ears.
either.
That's how you
Goblet cut
like it, big
glass,
boy.
first-rate optical enchantments.
Oh, yeah,
Hate to
yeah,
think such a
yeah.
fine
Oh,
instrument
yeah.
is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Lot of good that did. Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands.
Revelio.
That's what Professor Shah was talking about.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful. Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I can.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Winguardium Leviosa
tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Are you serious?
Incendio!
Might be lurking about?
Revenge! Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
There we go.
I
Got
was
there in
right
the end,
about
Rob.
the tables.
Finally
They
got there in
really
the
are
fucking end.
gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible!
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Oh, Mr. Nightmare.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous.
Bring
Apparently
a drink.
Salazar Slytherin had a secret
Yeah, damn right.
scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure, This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms.
There we go. It rubs it at the fray.
Ominous described the sound of the victim's
Rubs
cries
it
as
at the fray.
horrific.
Only
So
a
the
matter
first
of
time he
time.
was asked to cast it himself as a
Oh,
child,
mate, I've been doing them all
he couldn't bring himself to
the
do
whole
it.
time. I was
As
with Haley.
punishment, his family cast it
Haley
on
will
him.
tell you.
The anguish was so bad
that why
that when
they're
asked to
still doing
cast it
this?
again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Not meant.
Over here.
quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions.
And this
For
is
now,
where Dan's
it's safe
going to
to
be
say
gone
that
for
Rookwood
like
and Harlow
about
are a
half
threat
hour.
to both of us, to all of us.
Oh,
And
out
we can
there
help
for a
to
minute.
take them down for good.
Well, fucking
That
hell,
letter
Russell
is
takes
the
half hour.
tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Expelliarmus. Winguardium Leviosa. That did it. Revelio. Winguardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Winguardium Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Compulso. Winguardium Leviosa. Winguardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That looks like the only way to go up.
Descendo. Depulso.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Winguardium Leviosa. Accio. Compulso. Winguardium Leviosa. Winguardium Leviosa. Winguardium Levi-Potato.
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Hi, Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Winguardium Leviosa.
Winguardium Leviosa.
It's a Mr. Deadly Night.
Aye.
Deado Nightmare. Mr. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, what? What's wrong with Scooby-Doo?
It's a rubber-dubber-doodah.
Rubber-dubber?
Aye.
Winguardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Hello, Hamora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Lumos. Preparo. Explode.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! 2. Incendio!
Nowhere to run!
How does that? Incendio!
Oh, it's a bit like, Confringo! Ready to... Can't win. Why not? Stay down.
Levioso!
Protego!
You after the cold and snitch?
Incendio!
Levioso!
Protego!
Look alive!
Defender! Confringo!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Arresto Momentum! Levioso! Glacius!
So cold.
Incendio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Keep an eye out on Mustache. She was if I'm sister's spirit that lie cheated us out, what was ours, so I took back 20 damn years in trim. Damn.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Which I think this is going to be the last one. No, I'll get called it there.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio. Not going to hurt you.
Damn.
Who let the demon out?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Tubbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. I'm sure I could do that. It's all about the...
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
No worries.
You heading off, Jason?
Aye.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this last quest and then I'm heading off.
This must be Tubbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Defender! Incendio!
Well, we might as well fucking all jump off Discord now. Otherwise it's one of those things that it'd be like fucking you'll be jumping off, then Rob will be jumping off in a minute, then I'll be jumping off after that. It's like fucking
Aye.
Incendio!
Fun night of sleep in the fucking bedroom.
You put your little aircon thingy majiggy on.
Tubbs' master is awful.
I'll have to. It's just one of those things. It's like, it might. It's not meant to be too warm tonight. I think it's. Let's have a look quickly.
Tubbs? Tubbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
So it's 17, feels like 19 at the moment. It's going to get down to 14 by early hours in the morning.
Stupid.
So, and then tomorrow evening,
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I like the and a fresh breeze.
Revelio.
Oh, that one? Yeah, because of the wind lurch. It's going to get up 19 mile an hour. It's meant to be breezy for the next few days. Oh, hello.
Strong winds and rain on Saturday.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Rob, you're getting wet.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
We're meant to have fucking 40 odd mile an hour, 50 odd mile an hour winds on Saturday. Fucking hell. I love how it's still. I love how it's still gonna feel like 20 odd degrees though.
Oh.
I can turn that off. I don't need that because I ain't watching that anymore.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, it's gone.
There's a little puff of air.
It was literally just air. There was nothing to that. It was weak.
It was just little.
That was me thinking,
it's gonna be a big one.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was me sitting there thinking it was gonna be fucking something like huge. No, it was. Oh.
You literally heard air.
Yeah, but that one smells though. Oh. That Yeah, that don't smell nice. Yeah, that I fucking hope it ain't like that all fucking night. God damn, I'm supposed to be waking up with a fucking mist.
So I'll just do it underneath the covers and you'll be out like a light.
Who the fuck is gonna sleep under the covers in this heat?
Well, your ass is going to be under the covers.
No, it ain't.
Alright, your ass is going to be in the pillowcase.
Pillowcase?
Alright, your ass is going to be in Rob's bed.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some
Rob,
time ago.
what?
He
Rob,
must have headed deeper into the cave.
Right. As soon as Rob rests his head on his pillow, he's going to hear from him.
Incendio.
God damn,
Revelio.
Rob.
What?
God damn, Rob.
Incendio.
Oh, rub-a-dub-a-doo.
Revelio.
Oh, well.
Incendio.
Well, it's been fun, boys. Who's around tomorrow?
Hi.
Hey.
Revelio.
Who's going live tomorrow? Alright.
I might do one in the morning.
Ringo. Defender.
In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Well,
Confringo.
time to go and see what the fuck I can, let's see what I can try and get some fucking sleep. See whether the fucking
Incendio.
heat's gonna have a fucking keep me awake, or I'll end up watching fucking, I've been watching Grindbusters. Anyone remember that?
The name rings a bell.
The one, it's the UK version of Hoarders, but it's like fucking, basically it's all like about,
Incendio.
they go to like places, like houses that have like either someone's died and or like fucking, you know, for example, like
Revelio.
people had to move out or something, and like they've left all rubbish inside of it, and they have to clean it all and.
Oh yeah.
It's similar to Hoarders, but it's like you see them empty it and then clean it, and like it's not just houses. It's like fucking you see them do like shops as well. Like they go and do like on the odd episode, it's like they go into like a food establishment, so like a chip shop, and they do like a food safety inspection. And you see like fucking shit that goes on. You know when you think, ooh, but it's quite an old series. Grindbusters. That was on until 2011. Started in 2009, finished in 2011.
Well, they need to restart it up, so I'm sure there's some garage doors hanging up somewhere.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What? A few garage doors.
Oh, just one that's completely just fell off and bricked up and moulded, and you know, next to the old burning bush.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
I mean,
Incendio.
yeah, I'm sure you probably would find a few hanging off doors and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Alright, Rob, close your legs.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
More like
I love how Rob does that. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Oh well. Right. Rob, enjoy the rest of your stream.
Enjoy the rest of your 3 minutes of the stream.
Well, it depends on how long the question's going to take. Alright. I shall see you boys.
Hi. No.
Yeah, I shall see you boys. Laura, we'll see Rob at some point. So, in other words, we're looking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By the way,
bottomless viewing.
Wow.
Bottomless is rubbish.
Well, at the moment, we're fine. That's fine.
I hit the jump scare button now, wasn't it?
Incendiary.
Keep you awake, happy.
Incendiary.
Well, Rob, enjoy. We'll see you later on.
Oh, yeah.
Try not to, fucking let us find a fucking good thing or something.
Incendiary.
Anyway. After the meow, the fucking will be. All I can say to that is, dude, come on. Oi. Oh, hang on. Jason, give me that. Fuck, second
There we go.
Incendiary. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Defender. Incendio.
Revelio.
I'm gonna have too much gear, huh?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was T-Ross. Tobbs has failed you and deserved this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy Tobbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh wow, I got 237 frames.
The pink Smedleys will always...
No, I have to. I'll keep pressing the wrong bloody button.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Alright guys, I am gonna call it here. This is... can't remember. This stream will be up on YouTube. If you guys miss the stream, it will be on YouTube later. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I don't know if it's gonna be either Star Wars or this one. I'm not completely certain, but I will have a look. Yeah, I will put on my social media, Facebook and Twitter when I'm going live, and what game I'll be streaming. So you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Catch you later.